Hello, welcome to my channel once again, Charlie. Today too, I have a video of this guy. Like, this guy is trending for certain utterances or certain things that he has been making on social media, or he has been saying on social media. His name is Chimdi. I don't know if that is his name, but that is the handle on TikTok, Chimdi or Ace. See, this guy has been dropping some facts, and I know that definitely some Nigerians will not be happy with him, but for me, I think most of the things that he says, he makes sense a lot. And today he has dropped another video, and I want us to go into this video, watch, come back and talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a one-time leader of the Ghanaians that every African respects.
Look, President Rollins and I are brothers. Do you know that? Who told you? Actually, we are twin brothers. I decided to look like our mother. He decided to look like our father.
Including Nigerians. And let us not act like this man never truly existed. Because I grew up as a child and heard the name of this man, a man that gave greatest hope to Ghana and missed their corruption. That man is J.J. Rawlings, Jerry John Lawrence. Of course, I'm not truly surprised because this guy has a Scottish blood in him. Now, one of the things you truly have to understand about this man is that, in fact, one of the things you have to truly understand from this man about Ghana is that if there is someone of such mentality that was nurtured in Ghana, it tells you a whole lot about Ghana. It tells you that whilst there might be people that have criminal tendencies, of course, it's a black nation, there is actually a hope. There's actually hope in Ghana. It makes you understand that Ghanaians have more of people with very civil mentality, that Ghanaians have more of people that desire justice, that Ghanaians have more of people that like it when the right things are being done than people that are corrupt. Now, this is something that is an illusion. It is an illusion in a country like Nigeria. I'll tell you for sure. Every coup that had been plotted in Nigeria is owing to selfish reasons. But this is a man that introduced a coup, not to install himself in power, but to give power to those who can be just enough, those who can be civil enough to employ to the pleasures and the need of the people. Now, this tells you that no matter what truly happens over the years, that Ghana would always have hope, irrespective of whatever level of corruption that they find themselves in. They would always have hope that from their foundation, they have more of people that desire justice, more of people that desire the right thing to be done. But such things, you can never find it in Nigeria. That's why I often tell people that P2B is an anomaly. You don't see, if there are 100 Nigerians, before you find anyone that is just and always subscribes to the right thing, it's on 1%. Others are mostly very corrupt and have criminal tendencies. They yell when this corruption is from one man against them and is beginning to hurt them. And when they yell, you think that they are devoid of corruption. All of them love corruption. Simple. When you watch this guy act movie, that is when you would realize that every Nigerian actor is fake. I'm telling you the truth. When you watch Majid Miguel act movie, that is when you would realize accordingly that Nigerians don't know what acting is all about. They don't know it. Nigerians are fake. See, I stopped watching Nigerian movies. Let me not exaggerate. I used to say 20 years, but let me just not exaggerate. Let's just make it like for the past 15 years, I can't set my eyes. I've never set my eyes on Nigerian movies because it makes me puke. It's so unreasonable. It deteriorates you. It stops you from thinking wisely. It stops you from rationalizing. I'm telling you the truth. It's so fake. And this tells you the nature of Nigerians. Now, the truth is that Nigerians don't come to act movies because they want to act movies, especially their girls. This is an avenue for them to practice prostitution. Everybody knows this. We don't really need to talk about this. This is an avenue for them to practice prostitution. But let me go back to Majid Miguel. The first time I actually set my eyes on Majid Miguel. Now, one of the things you have to know about this guy, like, he is from Ghana. Ghanaians, I'm so proud of you. Like, Majid Miguel came in the era of, where we thought it was Jim Ike, Ramsey Noah. We're like, Ramsey Noah, yeah, Nigerian, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know how Nigerians work. We've forgotten the fact that this is also an Israeli. So they were like, oh, Nigeria, cool and calm. Let's just say, yeah. After all, Majid Miguel is Lebanese, good. Now, Ramsey Noah came, he was hot, fine, fair, a half-caste, a hybrid. So Nigerians were all about him. But let me tell you something. There was Jim Ike that could speak well. Well, even though he's fake, but we know he could speak. Yeah, well, according to Nigerian standard, 𝙏𝙗𝙧 is the best of them. So, but the moment Majid Miguel came into the Nigerian movie industry, other Nigerian actors started trembling. Majid Miguel is a genius. The Ghanaian Majid Miguel is a freaking genius. A guy that can spew 500 neat words, 500 articulate words in less than 5 seconds. That is Majid. He does it with the realest parentheticals. The realest parentheticals. Now, not only is this guy such good in acting, when you want to talk about good looking, gorgeous, Naga, I love that guy. Naga, that's Majid. Majid, man. Majid. You know, the guy Majid gives you a little taste on the grounds that you're watching a foreign movie. When you see the guy act, like, I'm such a critic when it comes to local movies, but you see Ghanaian movies, even Nigerians talk about it here. Like, when I went for an acting class, I recall one of our big teachers said he wanted to, you know, shoot a movie with us that has Ghanaian standard. We called it Goodbye to Ghana. He said he wants it on a Ghanaian standard, not a Nigerian standard. You can imagine that. And this is a man that's acted so many movies in Nollywood, but he said he wants it Ghanaian standard, because we know that Ghanaian standard is the superior standard. So when Majid Miguel came in, all these fakers people started trembling. And okay, I was talking about how gorgeous Majid is. After that, being like outside being gorgeous, the guy is a genius, knows how to act, knows how to speak. He's very articulate, very eloquent. And now this guy is freaking upright. I heard he's a pastor right now to tell you that there is a seed of uprightness. See, there is a seed of uprightness when you come from Ghana. Why? It is all to their academic mentality. You see that their civil mentality. That's one of the things I love about them. That's one of the things I truly love about them. Like, let me tell you, I don't understand why any other African country would just ever want to be like Nigerians. While the true Nigerians, the truest Nigerians will tell you, listen, I don't want to be part of Nigeria. Now, the truth is that I am in Nigeria because Nigeria is actually a big deal. Now, why I say Nigeria is actually a big deal is like, I enjoy staying in Nigeria, and the reason is, or more like, Nigeria is a challenge. Nigeria is a challenge, yeah. If I, upon a day, eventually am privileged to change Nigeria or to bring about a massive change in Nigeria, it's going to be something that I can beat my heart and say I did something before I actually die. So I don't want to go to countries that are easy, like going to the US. These countries are already developing, like most of these places. But when you are part of the people that eventually create a group, or part of the people that eventually contributed to the development and the mental change of Nigeria for good and for the better, dude, see, even if I die that day, I have achieved something very tangible, and this is my goal. And I know that the approach to this is to preach, to criticize Nigerians and telling them, y'all are not doing good. Let us change our ways. Let us change our ways.
So just listen to what he said about Majid and Nigerian actors. To be honest with you, when it comes to Ghana, I have all the time made this comment that Majid is one of the best actors that we have in the country, or perhaps he's the best male actor in Ghana, to be honest, because Majid can act. Man, Majid can act. It's not like because this guy is saying it. I have said this a lot of times that Majid can really act. Man, when you talk about actors, I think some time ago one of his colleagues even made mention of when they are on set and Majid wants to get in the mood, like he really wants to get in the acting. He doesn't care. He will ask somebody to do what? To punch him in the stomach so that he will feel the pain, and that pain will just make him get in that mood of acting. This guy is just something else. Majid is something else. If you are a Ghanaian or you are a Nigerian and you know this, please comment below. Comment below. This is like facts. Yes, and he again made mention of John Jerry Rawlings. For this one, I have heard a lot of Nigerians. I have quite a number of Nigerian friends, and I'm telling you, mostly they say this. They say that they wish they have a leader like JJ Rawlings, or the situation that Nigeria is in right now. They wish they can get someone like JJ Rawlings just to put certain things in place, because what JJ did in Ghana when he was in the military and was able to transition Ghana from the military rule into the democratic rule, it's something that Nigerians appreciate a lot. JJ wasn't the type that was the military man that came to power and just decided to just take over power and just do whatever he wants. You know, he transitioned Ghana to a democratic rule. And this is one thing that I really, really, really love. So all these 2 videos and what this guy said, he is not lying. I'm telling you, he is not lying. These are facts. And that's why I say, or I tell Ghanaians that we have something that people are envious of. We have something. So if you're a Ghanaian, just appreciate you being a Ghanaian. Be appreciative of you being a Ghanaian. And that's the only thing you need. That's all. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching.